to these cats for a minute and get right back on it. Get right back on it. I thought it was live all the time. I'm talking and it's like I hit live one live. This is what I'm talking about. These monkeys are just anyway. You're lucky if I call you people. If I call you a person, you're of interest. But if I call you a monkey, you're fucking done. That's based on what I know. And I don't mean marsupials and the monkeys are the primates. I'm talking about a monkey, the lowest of existence, below their caveman, their fictional caveman that has nothing to do with these lands. If I call you a monkey, just know. And do all the dumb stuff you're doing anyway. Enjoy it. All right, so I got the wings. So I'm gonna get those on, but I'm gonna talk to you guys right quick. I got the door, which is I'm 5'10" and a quarter, almost something like that. If I stand the way I'm supposed to stand, 5'10" and a half, almost 11. And so I'm gonna have the door hitched at 5 foot from the basin with an extra 1 inch of insulation, about 5'8". So if you're 5'8", you can walk right in, but you have to dip to come in. I'm not doing a full door. Like I said, from here over. Get that off. From here is the door. Come on in. Boom, boom, boom. Right? I mean, excuse me. Right here. Excuse me. Right here. Right here, I got it marked. I got it scratched out, and I don't know what I'm looking at. So right here is the door, right? But this over here is it folds out this way, and this swings all the way around. It'll be a plastic thing on the outside that'll fold in. Where the polyurethane, you'll be able to take a shower right in here. Shower. I have the little electric thing running to the 5-gallon. I set aside just for the shower. 5-gallon. Mineralized vitamin C, because they'll have a filter head on it. Shower, wet up, real good. Get all your nooks and crannies. Soap up, hit it, just appropriate enough. I've been looking at several. Pressure to rinse off completely. You could do it about with 5 gallons. You could do it a shower for each gallon or a gallon and a half, depending on. And then get out, dry off, fold it up, put the compost toilet back. Right here will be a slide to cover the compost toilet, to cover that. Now, does it have to be, can it be personal? Of course, you can open the shower door and close it. I have ventilation, so I keep no mold, even though it won't be no mold because I use mold treatment and stuff, and polyurethane. So, again, you will have to take a poop. You'll be able to sit in there, but you have to sit in there. Or maybe I'll put a foot raise so you can get that, Asian the way we're supposed to get it out, all right? So there it is right there. So right now I'm framing out the back. All right, we're gonna frame it out. Got to pull this in because of a little heat with the cold and heat causes warping, even in treated wood. Just happens. Don't ask me, I see it. Well, our deck was treated beyond treated, and you get that, you know what I mean? But so I'm gonna frame out this, okay? Get all this, because this right here is pushing. This is actually longer than what it should be. This should be at about another inch, and then it would actually be, right where it needed to be at. So I just wanted to get that measured out. All right, it's gonna be a 2x2 right there as well, with a frame, portal window where the shower's at, air conditioner right above. Just a 2,500 BTU, more than enough to cool off that whole entire thing. I don't care how hot it gets. So, and they also have a cooler heater one, and I'm looking at that too, and that was anywhere $450 to $1,200. The things that I've seen so far. All right, so as you know. And this is it's 2 feet, give or take an inch on each side. All right, this will get mounted today. All right, on both sides. This is the complete distance. On that side, the ones that rubs up against the truck. All right, then frame this out. All right, so frame those out. Get them with a strong. You know what I'm saying? With also the 2x2s, no 2x4s. We're gonna keep weight down. So that's what that's gonna be. And then once I get that all done, then I can still flip it up and I can paint the underneath, get the fiberglass on it, get that all treated with the resin, and then hit it, roll it, hopefully 1, maybe 2 times with the polyurethane. And before I really get off to really frame it out too heavy, I definitely want to get the insulation, get the spray foam around the corners. They have one that doesn't off gas, so that's what I'm gonna be laying on. It's a little expensive, like $35 or something like that. We can come with the tube, the little thing, and shave and all that once you get done. But then once I get that taken care of, then I frame out the bed, close it in. Then the detail work starts, the wiring, all that. The installation ain't gonna be like that, time consuming. But get the wiring down is the most important thing. Get the inverter, converter, all the stuff that's required. And it's not as expensive as I thought. I was looking at inverters like $150. Oh, the stuff is just excellent as far as the prices go. Now, if we're talking about a big old home and stuff, now you're talking about some different stuff. I mean, that's, it's a whole different ball dynamic, whole different fiat, whole different prices. So there we go. Yeah, no music today, man. All that shit. So like I said, talk to you guys, come back, change this one out. All right, I'm gonna have to drill another hole, which is fine because it's new wood. All right, no wood putty, none of that crap. But when I fill all this stuff in, it's gonna be filled in for good. All right. I mean, this stuff is strong, but like I said, the heat, low heat and a little cool, it does. So anyway, last night and the night before, I think it was the first nights when they were in the 60s. Other than that, it was always in the 50s and shit like that. So this is gonna be tight. It's gonna be solid. I think it's just perfect. I was looking at about ½ inch, maybe I have to cut away an inch, but I think it's just right because of the bowing. And once I get that done, get the deck in with the insulation, I'm gonna cut those 2 today. I didn't do it yesterday. I'm gonna cut out the 4, put them right where they need to go, just mock them. Then once I got them mocked, hit the 4 corners drill, make sure the bolt's in the proper place. I'm gonna have to take it, truck forward, lift it up, slide it in, make sure where I'm looking, reaching, to make sure that I reach the very bottom of the where it locks the deck, locks it in. Okay? Other than that, now you know. Let me get my drink. All right. Over here in the shade. Man, it's hot than a motherfucker. Well. Bird hit the back of the chair pretty good there. What's going on, guys? So I got my spirulina, lime, and honey. You look into spirulina, lime, and honey. So I only did one teaspoon of spirulina. I didn't do the blue. I gotta dig that out. A teaspoon of mesquite honey, which is fab. I actually just said you can actually add more. So I think I put a teaspoon and a half. The little brown coffee mushroom. So I put that and a half, which is a lump, and whole key lime. It's cold too, the way I need it right now. So it's well mixed up. It's well, and if you put the right amount, it won't be so caustic. Well, it's caustic anyway, but hypercaustic, but it's still fabulous with the honey and the lime. It really, oh man. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. My man, he was like, sent a message, you could put honey in it, Red. I said, I can't find that nowhere. I don't want to mess it up. I told him yesterday, you can't. They're like, you could put honey in it, Red. I was like, a Hawaiian brother, right? He's Mormon. So it still got the my dragon face. But it's a lot better with the mesquite honey. Oh my God, that is so freaking good. Oh, it still got the to it. Like that girl. Oh shit. This is good. I woke up this morning. Decent sleep. That was alright. I woke up this morning and my left was going in. I was like, oh, frequencies. I know I still got some parasites running around. I need them though, but regardless of that, running around, and I was like, something's off balance. And then the heat hit, and I was like, that don't make no sense. You know, at night I don't eat nothing. I do my best not to eat nothing after like 6 or some shit like that. I hate that. I hate eating after 5 really. But I was like, whoa. So I said, let me pump it. I want to walk, use the bathroom right quick, and we got a little walk on. And so I said, let me go up here and start getting this together. It just went away. So it lets me know, you know, they do whatever the fuck they gotta do. I'm enjoying that too. I like their stupidity. They think that, oh, at any moment we can do it, and oh, we can keep pushing ahead. We'll work it out. We're gonna see all kind of. They ain't seeing nothing. I like the fact that the dumb fucks, the fake motherfuckers over there went and attacked Iran. Iran ain't doing shit to nobody. They're supporting the motherfuckers because first of all, should nobody be fighting any Arab anywhere? They fake ass dumb Peckerwoods here and goofy dumb niggas who don't know no better, and them fake ass fucking monkey Jews who are a assortment of all kind of different fucking people created by these dumb Zionist fucks are causing these wars. If you cause a problem here. Now see, right now what they doing is they've been doing that so they can bring everybody here with this fake ass CIA. I ain't knocking on the FBI, this fake ass Mossad CIA, so they can bring this country down like they did the Bolshevik, or murdered over 40 to 60 million Christians, for all you Christian dumb fucks still holding on to them fake ass Jews because of whitewash history, even though real history is in your fucking face. And then you dumb motherfuckers watch with Germany when Germany was trying to save your fucking asses. You deserve every fucking thing you got coming. Especially these dumbass racists. They're gonna have a field day with you dumb fucks. Y'all feel like, well, I'm gonna get 2 or 3 of you like you some John Wayne Hollywood fucking goofy mirror. I'm gonna get 2 or 3 of you and take my own life. Then what are you waiting for? Why do you waste your fucking time here anyway, you stupid motherfuckers? All right, educational purposes only. Fuck around and find out. Then they'll put the big boys up to it. Ha! I'm enjoying this shit. Y'all really don't know. You know, you gotta remember, I'm seeing things from my perspective, my dreams, what I know, what I've attained, and what I'm being relegated to. It's not for T, it's not for you, it's not for anybody. I don't want nobody to believe shit I'm saying. I want everybody to stay fucking far away from it. All right, because see, they're playing a dumb game. All right, and the fact that when I state I know how it ends, it's just what it is. And so it's not a compilation. I've gotten to this place where I don't really give a fuck. I have to deal with all the pains and the qualms and everything like anybody else. It doesn't change, manifests nothing else. Nothing. And when I say that, I am not saying it as an allegory. I'm saying literally, by the definitions of terms. I know a lot of you still doing all this, that, and you're going to keep moving along, which is pretty fucking stupid. But it's by their design. I am not part of their fucking design. Now, they might hold on thinking so. Oh, yeah. There might be one idiot talking about, yeah, we put it in the DNA for them to act up at this moment. You know, they tried that shit with Matrix, and the sister, she explained to me exactly what that was, because I was like, that at the time, it kind of made sense, but I was like, that don't even make sense. Like, if you're saying you're sentient or you have a soul, like, make it, like I said, if you're walking around dazed and confused, then you can never come into a deeper understanding. Netanyahu was a bastard of an existence. And motherfuckers that run and support him, I don't care about the things and the reasons why. It doesn't matter. Okay? Every individual that has done the dumb shit they've done without really crossing their T's and checking their I's. Not even fuck the dot. Just check that motherfucker and say, okay, it's legitimate. Because most of you are running on illegitimate shit anyway. This is the reason why you have the conflicts and the stuff you have. You know, I have no problem with my brothers and sisters in South America anywhere. But the Americanized motherfuckers, you Spanish motherfuckers, not all, but a majority of you fucking dumb fucks. You're racist, you're stupid. You can't get your head out of hot, you won't pay attention to shit. And you have colonizing blood and majority. And you might just be straight up offspring of straight up colonizer claiming this land is mine. And no, it's not. The Asians, how dare you betray the dark melanated people in your generational family, murder off damn near half of them, Send others to the mountain and sit here because I give respect to the walls of walking life because I know there are those of you humble who have nothing to do with that part. The reality is the fucking reality, and the fact that your fake governments all over the world subjugate each and every one of you stupid motherfuckers. You would think that y'all would make yourselves more reliable and realize that you have enemies who have taken a pledge of loyalty to go against who you are. Now for you dumb niggas, man, y'all are the most wasted product of existence. You motherfuckers, I can't even call them the scourge. You though, you niggas, you betraying, sack-loading, worthless pieces of shit. Wait till you see what's waiting on you fucks. I never wanted to say it because it's part of my story, but I'm gonna have to say it. All you fake ass gang members, Texas, this, that, black, all this other goofy shit. Wait until you see what's waiting for you. This is the new dream that I've been having. And sadly, I've been having this motherfucker and I've been trying to go back and then having a hard time. When I get back, I want to get the fuck out. That's how bad it is. You stupid motherfuckers. I don't care what bloodline, who the fuck you think you are, what you were told. I wouldn't give a fuck if you were cloned 100 times over. If you only knew what the fuck was awaiting you. Fuck fire, fuck a hell, all that bullshit, meaningless shit. And the motherfuckers that's hiding it, these some bitches don't even know what game they're playing. That's all the fuck I'm gonna say. Now let me get my pineapple. I think it's a fucking game, right? Stupid ass niggas. Dumb fucking niggas. I want to see one of them fake African-American professor motherfuckers coming prove to me out of Africa. And then I want them to come prove me this blackness by interpretation, not self-interpretation, but facts. I want to hear this motherfucker give me their own genealogy all the way down to their kings and queens and all the other bullshit. That's why every time I see people talking about, I'll deal with Umar wouldn't stand a fucking moment. I can't stand these wasted, slothful ass, no good. Or if y'all only knew, I don't have to say that. I'm only saying it because I want to press you. Fake ass, tough motherfucker. You feel you got a problem because I see it and you don't? That ain't my problem, then it's your problem, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I hate stupid motherfuckers too. I do. Y'all know I do. Let me drink this because it ain't really the best thing on top of Spirulina, but hey, you can mix it with it. It's a smoothie. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me shut y'all up. My apologies, man. I wasn't gonna cussing on that shit, but I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna enjoy this. You a wasp man? You a girl? Huh? Ryan? I mean, S. Oh, S. Okay. I was like, what are you saying, man? Yeah. Mojave? Yeah. Already. Salutations. We don't use that term here. Hey, baby girl Slaughter. Grand Ascension, hun. No, not near Bullhead. We're near Benson. Always welcome to come through if you want. Fly over, maybe. No response to comments, I don't sub. Then bye. Get the fuck out of here. We're not looking for those idiots. We're not looking for motherfuckers like you. Bye, goofy. Fuck out of here. Tell TP, what's up? We don't know we got a whole tribe over here. We for information for ourselves anyway. All right, fuck out of here. Dev, what's going on? Sharon, what's up, mama? You see how they got wrenches and you don't? Shut the fuck up and sit your ass still. Omek, this is Burn 'em Up Day. Dion, what's up, beloved? Soul Brother Great Lakes, what's going on? Salutations, what's up, family? What's good? What's good? Excuse me. Whoo, shit. Oh, my God. See? Soul Brother got him a wrench. You know what I'm saying? And he know how to spell orthogonous. Thank goodness. My man. Zoni, what's up? Zoni, what's happening? What's happening? Yo, Black Flag, what's cracking? What's cracking? What's up, baby? 420. Yeah. It's cracking. You get yours here soon, too, man. Yeah, motherfuckers coming here with their same old goofy standard weak ass shit. And like, oh, he's saying something. I'm not wasting time mentioning you. I can mention your name. I can say hi back. I can cast a spell, you stupid motherfuckers. But you're spell casting on yourselves. I don't think your little heads and leaders are going to tell you that because you're too goddamn gullible and you're too Now, even for the AI, well, if y'all call the AI, that's what Sophia, whatever, Lorraine, whatever the fuck names you want to get a monkey. Anyway, y'all just can't get it together, can you? And I know that if you're in China, you know how to speak English, motherfucker. And this is not English, but per se, this is not English. This is not fucking English. Oh, they did a job, and now they want World War III. Y'all call it World War III. You have not been out of a war in your. My whole existence here again. There's been a war nonstop. But they want to play out of things so they can have all these fuck monkeys who played you stupid motherfuckers out. You know what's funny? That you still have these dumb motherfuckers, these liberal, stupid, purple, pink, red hair monkey motherfuckers running around. After getting the ooh-wop and the jab, I think some actors, they feel like, oh, everything's okay. No, nothing's okay. And they still want to run out here doing this dumb shit. Send their ass down there. Send their ass down there. They done built some new prisons. Get wrapped around all they goddamn Compton, Chicago, wherever the fuck they at. Send they monkey asses on down there. Let them find the fuck out. Grab all them anarchists and all them other dumb, goofy motherfuckers condition. Matter of fact, them fake Jew professors and worthless sellout niggas with them dreads they shouldn't have in their head, and them tidy, mighty motherfuckers that gave up their history so they can have a little point of enjoyment and get a yacht. Take all them niggas, round them the fuck up, send their ass down there. Y'all say it's down. We know it's not down, but you know what I'm talking about. Send them right to Ecuador, right to wherever the fuck, or where they had them prisons at. Motherfucker running with their head bent over, sucking their ass from the front. Send their asses right there. Get all them niggas up that want to go out, and every once in a while they want to go out and get a good burrito and this, that, and other. But at any moment, get they fake ass morals and this, that, and other. I don't want to. You don't come on this land waving your motherfucking Italian flag. I told my daughter, I said, when them niggas gonna blow up that fake ass Jesus that's got a grip on our land in Brazil? She said, oh, it been talking about it. Fuck, there's a lot of talking. Still got that fake motherfucker sitting up there. That's a talisman. Do you know that? They got rid of the real giant statues that meant something on a magnificent world to keep y'all motherfuckers mundane and stuck in a place of a composite of destruction and self-worthlessness. Them fake motherfuckers, you see what them fake motherfuckers are doing, right? They didn't want media, and they were targeting media so they could continue genocide. Who the fuck wants to move like that? Y'all think that all the wars made people like that? No, there's IDF soldiers that are speaking out against that shit. A bunch of foreign monkeys, no good, sorry-ass, slothful-ass, nasty pieces of shit, calling themselves us, who they never could be, they don't even have the name right. And the world running around on the fake magistrate of it because the stupid motherfucker, you couldn't have me. See them bikers, when they jumped that brother that was turning around to pay? Them niggas, I couldn't see one of their faces because I handle that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 or 3, I handle them. I'm not talking. Niggas know me from the Bronx, this, that, and other. Now it's a whole thing. Certain things I can't say on here. A lot of people don't have these platforms. They've been locked up. They've been institutionalized. There's a lot of rules and shit that go with it. But when you start fucking around doing that kind of shit, it's changed. It's changed. And we got a lot of brothers and sisters who are part of that dynamic who have had enough of that shit. And they are talking about hunting. And that's fucked up when you had ex-racists who found their Jesus. I ain't knocking them. They can have their little white Jesus. But they've gotten to the point where they are complicit, they trained up, and they want to get some get back at the bullshit. At the woman beating, child abusing, drunk, stink ass, nasty, racist, dumb, monkey motherfuckers that think, I'm gonna act like a caveman, which never existed here. You retarded, genetically modified chip motherfuckers think that it's all right? You see, they caught that punk ass and murdered them two teens. They were being hospitable. Fuck that docility. If a motherfucker come across with that motherfucking nigga word, this, that, and other, pop they motherfucking jaw off. If they want to come and they want to backpack with a bunch of pickup trucks and shit, flatten they goddamn tires. You know what I'm saying? Enough of this bullshit. They don't even make up 1% of the fucking. I remember they were telling you them lies. Yeah, back in 1950, Congress and this, that, Klans, we had half of them a quarter of them niggas, motherfuckers were niggas. I've had enough of this dumb shit created by these fraudulent fake mother. Why is APAC and ADL? Because you got a bunch of punk motherfucking fake politicians, nasty pieces of shit. That you motherfuckers, because you got dumb pals, look, y'all get a platform, you get a way you can talk about something, right? I guess they call that a privilege, right? And they don't even know how to do the right thing with that, these stupid motherfuckers. All over YouTube. Oh, I don't want to lose the dollar, because you know I'm black, white for culture, and this shit, and all you fucking weak-ass motherfuckers. Y'all your own guy. I think y'all were designed from the incubator to the cabbage patch for your own fucking self-destruction that they could turn on at any fucking time. You delusional son of bitches. Anyway, it's fucking pathetic, man. They don't even know how to say what the fuck needs to be said because they're so worried about the fucking dollar. And they always talking about be ready, gray man out, blah, 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 blah. Fuck out of here and got your ass handed to you all the time with motherfuckers that ain't have no book and no way to litigate and make it through this shit who just had the will to fight. Well, you got the right niggas now. That's what them fake-ass motherfucking Jews want. They want to see the moxie. They want to see how much they brought our people into this destructive narrative. For you dumb, black, niggerish bitches running around with purple, orange, and red in your fucking hair, get the fuck out of here. We had enough of you motherfuckers. It's almost like slapstick comedy, ain't it? Enough of that shit. I gotta get them wings on, y'all. I just came on to talk some shit. But y'all see, y'all got what the reality is. Motherfuckers went over there to strike. And you know this dumbass media, every one of them motherfuckers should be taken to the gulag. But they're always gonna say something that's gonna be pro Israel, pro fake ass American government that don't listen to the people, right? That should be out. All right, I know Trump's changing up on some shit. They only just making shit convenient, okay? So that way these fake Zionists could do like they did when they brought the towers down. They did that. Them fake-ass Jew motherfuckers right here, the Levines and all them sons of bitches, Bloomberg. All them motherfuckers that you keep running, shoving your head up their ass. Them's the fucking monkeys who taught the police to be stupid as they are because they so caught up in colors because of what happened with the CIA and everything, with the drugs and everything else. They too stupid to know better. That's why I don't have no respect for the majority of these monkeys in special operations. I know some good guys. But the majority of them are fucking pretty goddamn stupid. It is what it is. You know? Yo, is this near bullshit? Stop it. That's that. Hey, baby girl, what's going on? Sharon, got your mama. Okay. Salutations always. I didn't know. I got you, bro. Oh, no, don't need to thank me, beloved. You already know, man. Fred, here you go. Oh, shit, Indiana, what's up? What's up? You already know, beloved. Hell yeah, you have a magnificent weekend, fam. I ain't seen you in a little bit, but that's good to see you here, cuz. What's going on, brothers? Kill me. Oh, wow. Better be that, man. What's going on, family? I just want to spit some fire because you know what? It seemed like everybody still want to look at all these goofy ass programs, all this shit that is meaningless. Like, I'm gonna be caught up still about 50 Cent, Peter. Fuck all of them. The time P. Diddy was with what's his name? Yeah, tell him I'm gonna go over there and swing on. Who gives a fuck? This is the stuff that is so meaningless. You know, I can see if it was talking about the indigenous folks, and then we rally together and be like, yo, what y'all fighting for? For real. That's why, like, when you see certain people coming at us who claim to be indigenous, you know, throw them the fuck away. They fed. They straight up fed. Throw them the fuck away. If they come at any one of us that are legitimate, and you know what I mean by that, living that. Y'all know I'm not too bustful and I'm not such a brute on the terms, because I know there's more to the stories. I respect those who are not callous and they're showing a way, you know what I'm saying? But y'all see the ones, you see them, all right? There's no legitimacy, you know? Like somebody reached out to me, you saw Top Cat, oh nigga, that ego shit, that fan page, oh the goat, all that bull. No man, I ain't trying to hear all that goofy shit. When they start playing in that motherfucking zone, they ain't shit. You know what the pussies do? They come over here and get a screenshot of something. They go over to X. Oh, look at it. FBA, all that dumb shit. Because they're feds. And the feds probably saying, no, them niggas ain't nothing to do with us. But you know what I mean when I say feds. You know what I mean? Chat, I may have missed working. And y'all listening to much respect. No, you good, family. Wavy Mako. Oh, for sure. All right, Kill Me already, fam. You already know. Yeah, Kill Me. There's a lot of people. Paul Cook, my boy over UK, Kwame Nut, music, boxing, out there getting the brothers together who listen to things. He's the Guyanese. And look, there's a lot of people, man, that's really out moving and doing stuff. You got key people right here. Millennial, I love how she comes over. She keeps herself settled with her disposition in life. You got a lot of people, man. West Side, you got people, man, that really... And some people are very emotional. And, you know, I sound like sometimes I'm knocking shit. I'm not. You know, Original One was still pointing out good shit. He just needs to keep my motherfucking mouth out his name. Because I'm type of nigga, I fly anywhere and knuckle up with a motherfucker. I will. Drive. And I'm not the good knuckling up you want. That's all I got to say to that. Believe what the fuck ever you want. They always got a plan until they get popped in their fucking mouth. You know what I mean? So, keep my name, be respectful, and it stays the way it's supposed to be. Disrespectful, I'll be like, nigga, I got plane tickets. I'm coming to see you. And we just go right out in the parking lot over there in the holding zone, and we can scuff it out. And I'm not one to fall down and go on my knees and all that. And yeah, you might want to put on some level 3 armor, because I'm punch hard like that. And the people that know me, who on here, who know me, they'll convey it, so that way you ain't got to think like it's all words. I'm tired of that infight. I'm tired of stupid shit. I'm really, really about something, and I'm about what most motherfuckers think or claim or profess to be about. You have people who are really doing some positive things out here, okay? And yeah, some will say too late. I say it's never too late for that 1 or 2 motherfucker over there who was like this, who perked up their shit, you know? For them to come over and say, okay, now you got to do some work. And I know it's a short time, maybe, but you got to research this shit. That's where the magic happens at. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shot City, what's up, mama? I mean, bro, what's Shot City? Is it mama? I forget. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, you know, I had somebody who went to college with me, and they're doing some stuff. They've been in Empire. This is a good friend of mine. I thought the nigga was gay. He saw the video while I saw him. I was like, yo, brother, he's dark skinned, you know. He was acting. And at first I thought it was me and him was straight, and then he started acting kind of weird. This is my acting class in college. One of them, right? And we had a top, this woman, Miss Bradshaw, like, acting coach, phenomenal. Anyway, he watched a couple, he's like, yo, Red, man, I ain't gay, motherfucker. I got like 3 kids. I got a grandbaby on. I said, I ain't know all that shit. I know you was in Camden, you got away, but you was acting around sweet around them motherfuckers. He says, man, you got to break in. I said, so you want to do something strange for the change? We had a long conversation back and forth. That's the first time I actually texted, because I didn't know how to say it. I ain't want to hear, you know. He says, nah, man. He says, but you acting a lot. I was like, yeah, but you ain't got to tell nobody. I'm acting when it comes to certain things. When I want to drive something, I want to see how YouTube responds. I've read everything. I study law, right? I study policies and all that bullshit that don't mean nothing here to us. But I look at this stuff, and then I go, okay, well, today I'm going to do this. And before I go live, you ought to see me. Sometimes I'm walking like, get the game face on. All right, go. Because it's important to get you out your feelings. Not contextual. You know what I'm saying? like somebody said it's talking about hitting out. I'm like, I don't have no feelings, y'all. Not like what you do. I don't have those emotions. I just know that I call people on their bullshit on a fucking regular. You know what I'm saying? No, I will knuckle up there. People know me. I went back to Jersey. I went back to New York. I went to Florida. I went to Louisiana. Yo, y'all come. It's red. Yo, it's red. Now I got a couple homies. Make sure nobody come on the guns. They'll blow your way too. But yeah, what's good? What's good? Let's talk around back. Ain't no words. I don't give a fuck. I don't. If you've been boxing for 6 months and your hand's good, then you good, right? You got your jabs set, work out, get your adrenaline dump. I don't give a fuck. When I start coming with them bolos and them goddamn jabs, because them knockout jabs I be throwing, I don't give a fuck. And don't try to tackle me because they don't put your ass in the curb. That's real. All right? Fuck around and find out. Ain't no badasses. I look. I got my ass whooped so much growing up for a whole bunch of years. I've been drunk and knocked out. Yes, I was blackout drunk, so I was already out on my feet and been knocked out. And everybody then went and jumped on the dude. And if I was alive, don't jump him. He got a good punch. But nigga, you was fucking leader bocking this. I say, well, that comes with the territory. They say, well, something wrong with you, Ray, because we handle us, your family. I know, but you know. Well, you should have. I said I should have squashed it before it got to that point, and I leaned it on. Look, everything that you think is not. But goddamn it, I ain't gonna lose a goddamn thing. I don't believe in win or lose either. All right, there's living and there's destruction. That's it. All right. If you think you got to black out or go all cold numb to commit to something or be drugged or something, then you really ain't ready. So fuck around and find out, because I am that kind of individual. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on? Patricia Griffin, what's happening? What's going on? Hey, salutations, hava. But I appreciate all of y'all, man. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna turn it back around. I'm gonna take it over there. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna explain to y'all what it is. And when I start really locking it in later on, once I put some salad in my food, I will let you guys watch how I start building it up to the point where now I'm ready to cover it in its last water protective stuff, so that way you can see it, and hopefully before the monsoon really hits, you know what I'm saying, because I don't care about it getting wet and all that kind of stuff. Once it's all treated, that matters to me not. No mold or anything will set in. I know how to treat the mold anyway, even black mold, but I wanted y'all to get a good look. Let me take it over here right now and show you. Let me get my goggles. I gotta drill some more holes and put some 3.5 and 2-inch screws in. Okay, I know it looks pretty messy over here, but let me turn this camera around and see if I can see into it without. Okay, so as you can see, all of it's going to be 1-inch insulation. These are the 2-foot wings that are go on the side. Okay, that'll go on. This is where you'll see chairs, get the sink, cabinets. There'll also be cabinets up on here, cabinets on this side from where I come in. It'll be a little light step up. That right here, let's go over here. This is about almost 9.5 feet long. So that's pretty long. These right here is where the bedding is going to be 4 of these, and they'll be all the way out to the 2-inch trim that comes out to here, which will sit over the side of the truck, okay? Right above the rearview mirrors. This is where the bedding will be. This actually sits right above the roof, okay? The roof of the truck. This right here sits, and there'll be 2 sheets of pepper core that will be, I can bolt it or however I want to do, because this is going to be permanent. I'm not going to be doing all this bond. I'll get somebody else with a truck or get a little hitch and travel and move the truck with shit like that. Still going to keep my hitch on, though the truck's going to be open. Somebody said I should remove it. These, I've got 2 more. It's got that over there, 2x2. I got some more 2x2s. I got 1.5. It's going to be used also for the framing, but I've got another stack. I probably need 1 more stack. And then that's for the bedding. I got to cut those out today, so I'll be cutting those out when we first come on. It'll be those. I'll be up top. We'll go up there to the deck up there, and we'll cut those out. All right. I'll probably just run the jig or something like that, or a bandsaw. We'll see. I mean, circle saw. Okay. But as you can see, that's OBS. All that's treated also. That's all pressure treated composite wood. All right. I'm not using the 2x4s there. We're going to use that for scrap pieces. The reinforced stuff. Now, as I stated, these are the hard points. We got 4 of them on each side. So I'm going to have to cut that open on all sides, right? And those points right there, let me show you right quick, okay? So that way you can have a good visual. All right, so this is a 6-foot bed, okay? See right there in that corner? Right there in that corner. Right there in that corner. Right here in this corner. Now, I'm not only going to do it where I do hard points to the bottom of here, but because it's going to come out past this lip right here, this is how big it is, I'm going to do the top 2 as well. But those, let me turn this back around. But those up top, that will be just by me with a ratchet-like thing, where I can just put the bolts, the screw, and ratchet them down, then go back and release them. The one in the front, I can reach up under where the lip's at. I can actually reach, I already put it up, I can reach up under, crank it, and release it. All right, not the bottom, that holds it down, okay? So, again, so yeah, the guy was telling me, he said, yo, you know you're gonna put your camera and stuff up on the back of it, and it's gonna be, mine's, you see how big it is. It's like, it's pretty big, y'all. I remember I wanted to be able to sit up in here and chill, do like work and stuff up in here. So it's pretty high, roughly a total of 10 feet and a quarter once it's all put together. Yes. So the weight distribution is perfect because, you know, this Silverado has one of the strongest drive chains still. But I'm going to work it out where I have the ventilation coming through there just in case I park and I want to run, because I'm going to run lines with 30 watt fuses off the alternator and the battery, the vehicle structure, and the ground, the positive. The ground is the vehicle, as y'all know that. And that way, if my eco flow or whatever's acting up, my solar panels or whatever, not getting enough sun, at least for about 30 minutes, I have my old separate charger that I bought. I can run it off of that just to make sure everything's cool, cook something, maybe internet, I don't know. We'll figure that all out when we get to it. But I've been looking at all those things, a lot of different things. And then, as you know, in the back here, there's no weapons, I don't think. I got there's a lot of weapons, smart stuff, but not weapons. So I don't want you to see that. So it's just plastics, covers, and all that. Ammo bags, survival stuff, kind of, you could say. So all and tents, hot tent and a regular summer tent, which I'll still be utilizing those when I'm out there, and I'm about 3. Let me see which one. I gotta make sure the dates on these. I got like 3 of these. So we got the kid. I always tell you, it's important, guys, if you're going to be doing this stuff, it's just important to have them in your vehicle anyway. I always say have 2, all right? But these are my favorite, okay? The kid ones, perfect. Always check it. It don't matter how long you had it. Make sure it's not dry rot, okay? These are going to be, we're going to have 4 in the back of that, the 2 here, and I'm going to do a mount, just one that's mounted where you could have, you pay them and they do it. They take it and hook it up where it goes right into your engine. Because they can get hot in certain places, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where your truck was built and how they fasten it and stuff like that, you know? So I have 3, so I'm going to get 3 more. I would prefer to order them, not off of Amazon, from the actual companies. You know, I'm getting a good product, okay? I got 3 gas masks. I got the nuke and all the other ones, okay? So, again, and it's not, of course, we're going to keep our tiki torches here, but I'm going to take tiki torches or the candles with me, because them motherfuckers work, y'all. Hey, them tikis work, don't they, cuz? The mosquitoes, man, they ain't been messing around too bad, man, but yeah. So, I'm going to get my truck clean out. So, hey, there you have it. This is it. It looked like it's real big on the back of the truck. When you're sitting up, and that right there, be able to sit up, people be able to chill out, laugh. I even looked at the fact that with the bedding, I could set it off to the side, do a partial where I have where people could sit out on the side, and it could be actually, you could sit up there like a Japanese corner, what is it called, where they sit down and eat with the bamboo rug and look out the windows and everything. So I really wanted to do something. The first one I wanted to do it where everybody's going shit hot, you know, on military shit hot, son. Pay us a brunch. Shit house, sir. You know what I'm saying? No, so, but anyway, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna look at your comments, and that's what we're gonna do when I come back on. Okay? So I just had enough of the frauds, these fake Jews. They're not the real ones. The real ones are here in the Americas and spread all abroad. It ain't them ones going back converting, all right, hiding for pedophilia and everything else, murdering children. That is not Judean. That is not Atlantean. That would protect the world. These are frauds. And when is the world gonna wake the fuck up? I guess when the snapping turtles got their foot. What was that, cuz? What was that? I'm sorry, I had to slide back up because I know oh, wow, that's our blood brother, y'all. Hell yeah. Go check him out. He has a couple good ones. I haven't shared them out because I've been so fucking busy. You already know it. Dev got you right, Patricia Omek, Shy City Omek, Dev, Patricia, okay. Y'all said it. Eno. No play. No, not at all, bro. But absolutely. Already. You already know, Kilmill. You already know, fam. Anyway, I appreciate it. And hopefully by next month we'll have it closed off. And because the monsoons, the winds can get pretty bad, I'm going to actually probably mount it in the back of the truck. So that be added weight, about 1,500 up to 2,000 pounds. I'm good with that. I can go up to 4, but 15 is exactly where I want to meet until I start putting in the 2,500 AC heater, the diesel heater, just for, you know, just to have it, mounting that and making sure that the exhaust goes. I want to run it into my exhaust so that way, you know, the solar panels, the one that I'm looking at ain't really the thick one. It's the thin 240 watt one. So I want to get one, at least have that. I got some small 20 watt, the 24 watt, which goes down in the shed. Then I have the EcoFlow, that little joint right there. You can run everything in series. It don't matter who or what. People can say all kinds of, if you're an inventor, if you got eyes, you see, you know, you can do all kind of shit. But mouth's dry already. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? No, it's all good, man. This is what I'm doing. This is my focus and direction, and I'm gonna keep sharing information and do what I do. And I can't wait until I'm sitting in one of my homemade chairs on the back of my little pack. I'm gonna build a little patio on that little back on the back. Yes, I absolutely am. And I'm sitting there and I'm reading to you guys somewhere in the mountains or whatever the fuck, whatever's going on. I don't care. Sipping my green tea, making a banana quiche or some shit. You know what I mean? That's the way it should be, man. All this fucking, look, when you mess with things you're not supposed to mess with, you make a pact, a deal with whatever it is, they don't know what is by design. I know a lot of you sitting there going, what? I want you to think about this. Q Meal, my beloved brother, Dev, all of y'all, Baby Girl Slaughter, all of y'all, listen. Everything they're doing, as much, that's why I say it's important to remove the emotions and feelings that they drive so hard, because you give energy. But if you think they're doing what they're doing is not by design, then you miss the whole point of the religious ideology. By the infernalism, not Dante's Inferno, infernalism of fake ass Egypt and all these other narratives. Okay? You've still subtly held on to everything that they crossed with, and you're not really grasping that it's by design, because your thing is to ostracize yourself from pain. Sadly, everyone is in pain, and if not everyone moved together to be without pain, pain is always going to exist, sadly. And the referendum as they constructed it, y'all can't even imagine how they went around hunting people who survived and dispatching people well over 300-400 years old. Y'all have no fucking idea. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. You know how we do. All right. Like I said, I was fortunate enough to meet people all over this world, and I think in the best, not the best, but in the 80s, the 70s, the old heads, but in the 80s in the military, I was still able to meet people who were bought. Listen, 80s, I was able to meet people 100, 115, 112, just like when I grew up with my uncle Tanny and C, who fought in the Confederacy side, real son of the Confederacy, not the fake motherfuckers. All right, they removed our battle cannons. They took it from 12 to 13 stars and all this other bullshit. All right, they did that. All right, and not one of these peckerwoods fought in no Confederacy. None of they fake ass. They were actors, and that's what you get now, actors. All right, and we was fighting every fucking body. You go back to the late 16 or mid 1700s, fighting them Russians and Mongolians up there in Alaska. You goddamn right. Y'all saw the first original Alaskan Inuit people. They were niggas. They weren't these people claiming it up there. These are delusional hysterias that we're dealing with. Oh, you going live right other? Okay. Come on over. Oh, you already know it. You already know. Hell yeah, wow, you already know. I'll be right there, cuz I gotta put something in my stomach. Insane 708. Yep, stop giving them your energy. Absolutely. It don't matter what color, what fake race or ethnicity. I'm so tired of all that shit. We did our best saving the world. And Hitler didn't hate us. He actually adored us. I've got some shit I'm going to share, man. It's going to happen. And I know I'm half German and good reasons. I'll be right there, Kim, man. I appreciate y'all. And y'all know my Cash App. If you want to donate, go ahead. Whatever, man. I'm just going to use it for some more screws. And T's starting to build his, so I'm probably going to get some more. We got enough now, but get some more. That way we can keep going. Because like I said, it's monsoon season. We're right in the crux of it. And we appreciate y'all. Trust me, man. I got to get up there today, and I got to bolt down that damn deck. So I'll probably show that too, okay? I appreciate you guys. I really do. Man. What a beautiful time. What a beautiful time. See y'all. See you over there. Be over there in a few, Kira. All right? All right, you guys. Come on over. Kira Meal's going to be going live. Check on in, all right? Y'all have a good day.